I'm here to find out more about clinical trials, and with an aspect of really looking at how, as a person of colour, it impacts on us, and finding out more about why we're underrepresented.
I know a little bit about clinical trials because I have a undergrad in biomedical science, so I do know something about the industry, but I've never taken part in any clinical trials or anything like that.
Yeah, I do believe that you guys have achieved in the side of listening. I feel like there is a symbiotic understanding between the people who are running the sessions and us, and they're asking poignant questions, and they're not afraid of hearing our responses. Unfortunately, no, I do not believe that everyone will be the same, just because for you to understand what we are talking about or what we are requesting, you actually have to engage with us.
It was really good to hear other people's opinions, and everyone here has been everyone here has come from different walks of life and different ages and different ethnic minority groups. So I think that has been really good. So not only have people got to hear my opinion, probably people that I don't cross paths with every day, but I've also got to hear theirs.
It is a positive step that you've actually come out here into the community, because it feels like you're really prepared to listen and hear. And there's a difference between listening and hearing.
There are professionals within our community in the system already. So you have retired midwives, you have GPs, you have students of all ilk, of all ethnic background, and all you have to do is engage them within, like before you reach us, you kind of have to reach them because they kind of give you context because they're studying.
I had an idea of what a clinical trial was beforehand, but I think now my knowledge is a lot more in depth. I think I used to think it was just related to drugs, but now that I've learned it's also related to like anything to do with improving the health or helping people with their conditions, whether it be like mental health and counselling, or something as simple as like testing a new walking stick on someone who might have mobility issues.
We thought clinical trial is you just grab some people, you try medication or anything. We didn't know is you just pick up people who got problem already. That's the one you are trying with. So that's something new as well. We thought you just grab some people, you give them some money and you try some medication, but it's not exactly what we thought it is.
I would say that main thing is trust. Historically, people from ethnically diverse communities have not been treated well or served in a way that they believe they should be served, equal to their white counterparts. Historically, these stories have been passed on, and that is what has led to the mistrust that people do experience or feel today. And also not just that mistrust, but the lack of wanting to change from these large organisations or institutions, or even recognising that there is a problem. And it's about that mindfulness of having conscious inclusion, because we might actually want things to be fair and better, but what are we actually doing to make that a reality? So there's multiple things that need to be done, but with multiple problems, that we can find multiple solutions as well.
I think you need to do a lot more events like this, and I think it's also about where you advertise that these events are available would really make more people come, and maybe sometimes get a more kind of nuanced response from a broader range of people. Researchers really need to see it, because I think it's quite a relaxed atmosphere here, and I don't know, I might just be thinking this, but I think sometimes there might be reticence from researchers to kind of get involved in these things because they think this is going to be, so basically it's said, we have a low, black people of colour, black people have a low kind of representation within clinical research, so there's going to be a lot of backlash and a lot of angry people. Well, there isn't, so if that can be seen, that's going to be great, isn't it?